Hello again, this is Justin from Oakley Home Access, your full-service home modification company, passionate about aging in place, fall prevention, and increasing accessibility in the home. This week we're going to talk about long-term care policy and how it can help pay for some of your home modifications. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar, a long-term care policy is rather expensive. However, what it does is it pays for any type of long-term care that's going to be required, such as a nursing home residency for perhaps long-term. Looking at saving about $120,000 a year if you have to move into a long-term care facility such as a nursing home and be provided with that level of care. So they're rather expensive, like I said, to carry. They're about $3,000 to $4,000 a year to carry, but what it does is, like I said, ensures that that cost is covered in the event of having to move to a long-term care facility. Now, these companies would much rather pay a company like mine up to $7,000 per incident, which is either a fall with a hospitalization or some type of emergency room visit or type of injury that would qualify for a capture period. Each incident, they'd rather pay me up to $7,000, like I said, as opposed to having the individual move into a facility and have to pay that about $10,000 to $12,000 per year. So they look at it that way. They'd rather facilitate aging in place, just like we're passionate about. So it's very simple with most of the companies. After the individual submits the paid invoice to the long-term care policy company, they simply call me. They ask if I'm a family member of the client. I simply say no, and then they ask if they paid me in full, and I say yes, and then that's about it. Usually reimbursement follows soon after that. Again, the idea is they'd rather pay a company like mine to keep you at home safely aging in place as opposed to being on the hook for up to $100,000 to $120,000 a year indefinitely for long-term care placement. So if you're interested in a long-term care policy, learning more, you can certainly reach out to any insurance agent or contact us for more information on how reimbursement works. And as always, happy to provide a free home safety assessment. As an occupational therapist, I'll look at the whole situation and find out the best solutions that we can create to maximize mobility in the home. So again, my phone number, 401-743-5895. You can check us out on the website, oakleyhomeaccess.com. And as always, give us a like on Facebook and follow along for educational tips from time to time. All right, see you again next week.